Oh, wait. We need to update the... I need to update this. This will take just a sec. Audience, you can hear me, but you're probably a little confused. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. You're like, where is he? The answer is, I need to deactivate. Where'd we go? Reactivate. Here I am. Okay. So the issue was that whatever the front USB, don't plug the mic into it. Okay. Ryan, I'm assuming that, or if anyone is watching this, please, is it fixed? All I see is like Robomofo is last. No. And it's like, that's sad. I'm kind of like, oh no. Let's go ahead and replay the music. Get that going so we feel a little more calm and collected. I can actually just check this. This will be a cool experience. I'll just check the Twitch stream on my computer. Oh, it doesn't even say we're live right now. There we are live. I need to say something. Blah, 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 blah. I need to say something. Yep, we're working. Okay, so yeah, the front USB port, can't plug the mic into that. I guess it just doesn't work very well. All right, so Kelly's not... Do you just want to go home?
I might head over to Norris, so you could still do something while I go and see if there's someone who can take me as a walk-in.
Okay. Just let me know. Text my wife if I need to get a ride from her. And text me too. Alright, I'm assuming that everything is working just fine. So I'm gonna need chat. I'm gonna need you more than ever. I'm all alone here. But so today we're playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So what Counter-Strike is it's a shooter game, a first-person shooter competitive game, with the general goal where you have two teams of 5 competing against each other to one team, and it's an asymmetrical game, so to speak. So what happens is the players on the counter-terrorist side, yeah, I figured it out, Ryan. It's the front USB on the side computer, it's not, I guess it can't handle the mic or something. I just plugged it into the back USB, and it seems like everything's going well now. So that's good to know, and that's maybe something for us to just remember. Yes, it is cool. And so it's an asymmetrical game in the sense that the two teams have differing goals. Whereas what we might have seen in Dota or in Super Smash Brothers, where both players, regardless of the tools they have, right? In Dota, or Smash, you might pick different characters, or in Overwatch, the same thing. Overwatch is also another asymmetrical game. It's kind of interesting that a lot of these first-person shooters are asymmetrical. But in Counter-Strike, it's asymmetrical because one team is the terrorists, and their goal is to plant a bomb in one of two designated bomb sites. And the other team is the counter-terrorists, and their goal is to prevent the terrorists from planting a bomb. This creates an immediate tension in the game because the terrorists have hidden information, right? They get to pick if they want to go to bomb site A or bomb site B. Meanwhile, the counter-terrorists have to defend both locations. But not all hope is lost if the terrorists manage to plant a bomb, because the bomb has to still go off, and it has a timer. And if the counter-terrorists manage to kill the terrorists and defuse the bomb, they win. And those are the real basics of Counter-Strike. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll do a practice round with bots, and we'll do it on we'll do it on Dust 2. Dust 2 is one of the most classic maps in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Just a real a lot of people just will play only this map because I guess they have a lot of fun. Here we can see just a general map. You see there's bomb site A, bomb site B, and then we've got at the top you see that little area with the snippers. Those are like the bomb snippers, and then in the bottom we saw where the terrorists are. So for us, we'll pretend to be, I don't know, there's not really good guys or bad guys in this. We could talk about maybe the aesthetics of, and we're in the game. We could talk maybe about the aesthetics of terrorists versus counter-terrorists. The terrorists aren't always Middle Eastern, but they happen to be on this map. And maybe there's something we could talk about in regards to that if you guys wanted to. Here, the bots are terrible. Oh god, I don't want to die. Let's go. We're gonna circle around. So like the bots are really bad. I kind of more just want to highlight like there's a lot of terrain and stuff, and so you might want to plant a bomb here or something where it's a little more hidden. Obviously, the best way to win is the counter terrorist, though. Just don't let the terrorists plant the bomb. But for now, we're just kind of sneaking around. We're gonna try to get the flank on these terrorists. I wouldn't recommend what I'm doing in a normal game. We're just playing against the boss and just trying to understand a little bit of the basics of the game before we jump into a real one. So at the start of the game, let's see. Ooh, bomb has been planted. Well, I don't think it was planted the way that I came from. So we're gonna head to bomb site A and we'll try to kill all the terrorists. There's 2 terrorists left. We can see that on the top of your screen. Our current health is... Okay, got him. Let's go ahead and defuse. Oh wait, how do I forgot how to defuse. Uh-oh. Oh wait, yeah. I totally forgot how to defuse the bomb. It's been actually a while since... Oh. Oh, he's defusing. Well, that's good. I should probably go ahead and go to the settings and remember that. As you can tell, we kind of, you know, some weeks we play a game that I'm really familiar with. Reload, radial, drop, cycle, smoke, utility, graffiti menu. It should have been in here, right? Is this weapon? Oh, those are weapon keys. Communication keys, UI keys. 1 second. Maybe I skipped over it. Movement, duck, reload. Well, we'll play this round and we'll hope we don't have to do it again. So, because we won, we got money, and with money you can buy guns, and there comes a lot of the competitive. Terrorists are, I suppose, inherently bad, but they are trying to plant a bomb, right? Oh wait, that's my teammate. Darn it! You can team kill in this game, so you have to be careful. We can. Oh, that does. I thought that would open up a map, but you can see there's a map in the top left-hand corner where we can kind of see where our teammates are. Actually, it's showing us where enemies are. I think it only shows you where enemies are if an ally can see them. All right, so Bot Yogi killed Bot Elliot. Most of our team's dead. Only me and Bot Yogi are alive. So I'm gonna head over to the other bomb site because I don't think that they're over here. So you can tell the who shot at me? Ah! Let's see. I found a lot of success. I went in practice with bots today. I found a lot of success just running at them, shooting my gun. All right, that was good. That was a pretty good long-range headshot. Bomb must have been planted over here because I would have seen it if it was planted over anywhere else. All right, we got the. Oh no, we don't know how to defuse the bomb. Oh no. You can't. E. Just hold E. Easy peasy. That's probably interact with an item. Whew. Right in the nick of time. Alright, so we won 2 rounds. So a huge part of this game is this buy period in between rounds. So here I'm gonna buy like an incendiary grenade and I'll buy a smoke grenade. And then what? Alright, all my teammates are going that way, so what I'll do is I'm gonna throw out. Oh god, that came right back at me. Well, there's that. So all my teammates are defending the other site, and I'm defending over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like an angle like over here. I'm gonna try to catch them as they're running out this way. Oh, my teammates are fighting over there. That means that the other team is probably going over there. You'll notice I'm taking out the knife when I'm moving. It's because depending on what you have, you move faster or slower. This is particularly pronounced if you experience the sniper. Right, what the frick? This. Shoot. Oh, I gotta run the other way. They planted it at B. This is particularly pronounced if you have like the main sniper rifle, the AWP, because that you move very slowly when you have it out. My teammate might have the defuse. You can hear when somebody starts to defuse the bomb. Audio cues are super important in this game. You can hear if someone's running at full speed. Oh wait, we still got fighting going on over here. Oh god, I ran out of ammo, but the round ended. So because we defused the bomb, the timer started going down for when the round would end. All right, let's go ahead and we'll head this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a smoke there. That way they can't... Like, the thing is, I don't even need to defend this now. Because if I was here, they wouldn't want to run through that, right? So we're going to go ahead and we'll walk over here. I heard an explosion. So you see I'm moving kind of slower. This is walking, so I'm not making any sound right now. It looks like there's firefights over there. So let's move faster. But we're gonna keep the gun out because I don't want to be caught with my pants down, so to speak. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Is everyone dead but me? Where did they plant the bomb? Are my teammates just incompetent? So now we're coming in from the back end. We're gonna try to kill the terrorists over here. Ooh, it's just me. So this is called a clutch situation. I have to kill both of the enemies. Alright, so there's one up there, but... Oh, can we get it in time? The bots are really easy to kill. Don't think I'm good because you're watching this like, oh, he's getting so many kills. They're not very good. This is a very twitchy game, as you might have already... Whoa, okay, I thought the game froze for a sec. As you may have already kind of gathered. Let's go ahead and grab some extra grenades. Alright, 2 teammates going that way. None of my teammates are going this way. So we'll go ahead and we'll come this way. So there's a big defender's advantage, right? Because like I can take like an angle here. I should have moved a little bit faster. But like here, like I can like watch this door, and if they come through the door, I have less time to react. A big thing to note about this game is notice how my reticle is like becoming a lot bigger when I move around. You're way less accurate when you're moving, which is why when you see me take shots, I'll usually crouch down, because then I've got a much smaller reticle and I'm more accurate. It looks like the enemy team is over on the other side, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move over there. It's 3v2 though, so our team's winning. And see on this map, you can see that little red square. That means that we've got the bomb. So if you kill the person carrying the bomb, then you're in a good spot, because now the other team is gonna have to, you can just defend the bomb here, and then that kind of the tables turn, so to speak. All right, let's see if we can. Our teammate just died here. Let's see. So you always want to check your corners. It's very tactical if you think about it. This guy doesn't have the bomb though, so he's gonna have to. Alright, so he's gonna have to come to us. So I shouldn't move too much. Can throw that smoke there. Block off that way. Oh, there he is. So you saw there, what you might have noticed, and this is a very crucial thing to understand about Counter-Strike, is that when you shoot your gun, it does not go where you're aiming 100% of the time. Because as you're spraying your gun, and I'll show you here, I'm just going to hold perfectly still and shoot. See how it's now shooting above? Because you're like recoiling as you're kind of shooting the gun. And so that's a very important thing to note about Counter-Strike. One sec. See there. Oh, see there, I was like shooting a little too fast and I wasn't hitting somebody because I was aiming for their head. This creates like a pretty interesting dynamic, because you want to be aiming for the head, but if you're spraying, you want to be aiming for like the feet or the mid-torso, because it's going to be firing above your reticle. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, and so it's like there's a lot of little things you kind of need to learn as you play Counter-Strike. Headshots are very good, as they are in many games of this type, because let's see, one sec. Let's take a different angle. So headshots are very good, like they are in most of these kind of games. So I'm gonna try to defend from like right here. Ooh, got 3 kills on the other side of the map. You're watching this top right can be really important too. Oh no, they got 3 kills. Okay, so we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to move back. Let's see. Oh. See there, I tried to have controlled bursts on my shots. Okay, there we go. Got some long-range kills here. Oh, got a headshot there. You hear there's a sound when you get a headshot. Ooh, I got a headshot there, but it didn't kill. Oh. All right, I'm the cleaner, so to speak. Oh, I think it was because I was the last one left and I killed all 5 of them. Meh, getting a thing is pretty nice. So, I'm gonna go ahead. I think this is like the last round. We're gonna pick up the op. Op is pretty fun. It's a sniper. I swear to God, you guys better not go this way. Damn it! Get out of my way! He sniped me. Finally, I take one for the team. But now this gives us an opportunity to kind of watch. This is bad. These are just bots, just to know it. And we typically have started with a bot round. So some things to note that I can talk about now that I'm not focused as much on the game. It's important to to note that economy plays a huge role in this game. Getting kills, getting kills increases the amount of money you get in between rounds. I think that the bots have like a little bit of wall hacks because you looked like you kind of aimed at that guy through the wall. Anyways, so the economy is really important. You get kills or you win a round. Come on, buddy. The terrorists win. That's the first time they won. If we win one more round, we win. So one thing to So typically in a professional match. Okay, so now we're gonna have to buy. If you die though, you lose everything. Now they have good guns. Now we've been kind of ragging on them because they don't have good guns. I love watching these CPUs aim. They're so bad. It's 2v3. So a typical game will be played 15 rounds with one team on each side. So over the course of the game, economy becomes very important. You might have a round where your team just doesn't have enough money to buy the guns they need, so they might buy bad guns, or they might just buy no guns and accept the loss as a kind of loss, or accept the round as a kind of loss, just because they can't do anything about it at that point. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into. Well, I guess we'll wait. We'll play this one out and we'll try to win. I just kind of get bored with this bot play. But it becomes really important. Like the team that has the economic advantage, who's winning, can snowball their victory quite a bit. But you can also break a team's economy, and what that means is like if a team's ahead and they're like playing with weapons and they lose like 2 rounds in a row, they might just be out of money. Good job, guy. That's all of them dead. Defuse the bomb. You got it. All right, cool. We won the game. I had the most kills, so that's good for me. Let's go ahead and we're gonna exit out now. And I want to. Normally, I'd say like audio, like listening to your teammates is important, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn off VoIP, which is play audio when games. Yeah. So I went ahead and turned off the teammate chat, and that's just because like I don't really want you guys to have to hear these people talking. Let's go ahead and we're gonna play a game of casual, and we'll play it in this one, I think. I'm trying to read all of these. Inferno. I think I know all of these maps. Dust 2 is so popular it gets its own map group. So we'll go Diffusal Group Delta. Because I don't know a lot of these Sigma ones yet. I haven't played I've never really played this game super super competitively. I have played it and had fun. My match is ready. Let's go. So we're playing on Inferno. So some things to note about Inferno is that you'll see bomb site B has only one very narrow avenue towards it, which makes going towards A typically better. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try to play the backup teammate guy, and just do my best to win with my team. We switched to Mirage, I guess. All right. So we are. Wait, there's a bots on the other team. Oh, maybe they're just. Oh, okay. Well, we're playing counter terrorists, I guess. So right now we're in warm up for a minute. I think until all the teams are taken, and stuff like that. So we can go into the buy zone. We'll go ahead and buy a thing. We'll buy. Okay. These people are gonna be way better than me at the game, so I'm probably gonna be the worst player in a lot of our matches today. So here we're just warming up. We have 40 seconds until we start to shoot. Did I clip him? I don't think so. Oh, I did. I hit him once. So I normally just like to roll with an automatic weapon. You can roll with a lot of different types of weapons in this game. You'll see it's kind of like moving up and down, like when I move, it's kind of twitching a little bit. Oh, warm up is ending in 5 seconds. Okay, so now we start the actual game. So some important things to note is, wait, why can't I buy Kevlar or anything? That's interesting. I don't understand. I guess I'm just gonna buy an incendiary grenade, and I've got 2 teammates who went. What the heck? How many team? Whoa! Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't realize that I'd be playing with the non-typical game. So I guess I'll go to competitive. Oh, wait. And we'll turn on all these maps except for office and agency, because I don't know those 2 maps. I played on. Oh, I haven't played on Vertigo before either. Alright, so the other ones though I'm relatively familiar with. I'm sorry. We'll play in competitive. So the reason why is, I guess casual, it's like there'll be like, it's still the same general game of like you've got a team with one team's trying to plant the bomb and everything, but you have teams of like 7 or 8 against 7 or 8. And so it's just it's harder to exactly like dissect what is it about Counter-Strike that's interesting and cool when you're playing like not the real competitive version of the game. Maybe if we're really getting stomped and we're not having fun in competitive, maybe we'll go over to casual and just try to frag some noobs. But I really want us to have at least one game where we have the competitive experience of playing Counter-Strike in a team and seeing what that's like. If anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to let me know. Let me go. I'm going to double check, make sure the stream is up. Yep, it's definitely up. I can see there's some people watching. You don't have to talk, but if you have any questions or anything, now's a good time because I'm just waiting for the queue. The wait time on a lot of these maps was between 2 minutes and 3.5 minutes. So because we're queuing into all of them, we should get into one pretty soon. It might be having a difficulty. Ooh, there's 6 nearby looking to play. I don't know what that means. This is my friends list. I don't really have very many friends who play this game, and I think that's probably why I haven't played it as much. I'm sure you're all familiar with that experience of playing a game in part because your friends are playing it, or getting into a game because you're playing it with a friend or something. That's especially true for me for team games. Sometimes even for single player games, like Smash or Street Fighter. And so Counter-Strike is very popular in certain circles, I'm sure, but among the people that I tend to play games with, I don't know if it's too many who really dig into Counter-Strike and love it, which is too bad because I would really like to play a little bit more often than I do. It's a very interesting game, I think. So let's talk about some topics in the game. So we talked about spray already a little bit, But so practicing your aim is obviously probably the most important skill you can kind of garner when playing Counter-Strike. I would recommend anybody download who wants to get into this game. Before you even play a game, I would just try to get your mouse sensitivities where they feel really comfortable. Go into, there's a lot of different workshop modes you can get into. There's a particular one that I use for aiming. I don't remember the name of it right now. I don't know if I can pull it up. I can't pull it up right now. Ooh, let me go ahead and I'm going to turn off the desktop sounds here. Where I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so it's just really useful to, before you even start playing, to go into training mode and just practice clicking on heads, so to speak. There we go. We're gonna play on Nuke. Nuke is an interesting level. I really hope that we're terrorists first. Sentences you don't often hear in academics say. So Nuke is really interesting. You might look at that and you might say, oh, they're right next to each other, A and B. But actually, this is a vertical level. So A is like above the B bomb site. And so that creates its own different dynamic. But the reason why I hope we're on terrorists first is because the terrorists just move all together in one group. Typically speaking, the counter-terrorists do not. We're waiting for players. Playing on Team Terrorist. I'm assuming all the players are here. They wouldn't. I don't think we would have queued into this game. The other players are just waiting to connect. They might not have as good of internet as me. Whoa, did you see that guy just disappear? Whoa. Linus Tech Tips? Yeah, probably not. So yeah, we'll keep moving and... So one thing to note is that depending on which side you're on, you have access to different items. For instance, the AK-47 is only available for the terrorists to buy. Meanwhile, that silenced assault rifle you saw me using in the other round is only available for the counter-terrorists. Let's see. We're just kind of moving around. So you notice that, yeah, I'm walking kind of slow and then fast. When you walk like this, I saw somebody up there. You don't want to get too tunnel vision with this game, because you got to be able to react really quick. That's the coolest thing I'll do all day, is like that flick to that guy. So you got to be able to flick really fast. Yep. Yeah, I got knifed from behind by Jim Jam the man. The knife, I guess, does a lot of damage. So now the match is starting. All right. So at the beginning of the match, let's go to our equipment, and we're gonna buy Kevlar vest to start. We didn't have enough money for the vest and the helmet, but the vest will protect us. I picked up the bomb. I don't want it. Okay. Let's see. We'll follow this guy. Okay. So we're going to bomb site A, I believe. Oh no. Yeah. So I want to get in there. I got him. Oh, I got hit by him from behind. That'll happen. He got me with a headshot, which is too bad. I did get a kill there. Okay, it's not a great start for Team Terrorist over here. So we did take out 2 of their members, and I did get a kill, and I got some income. Let's see. Are my teammates buying? It doesn't look like it, so... Well, we had somebody disconnect, or they had somebody disconnect. Oh, we had... Nah, man, why did somebody have to disconnect? That kind of sucks. Oh, I didn't... Well... So now they have money and we don't, so this is gonna be hard. Being down a member is obviously super bad, because it's, you know, you can often get into a situation where the team with the last guy standing has a, you know, they win. I think, so being down a guy, that's not only, it's bad for a couple reasons, it's also demoralizing. Oh, it looks like we got somebody else. Okay, so I'm going to buy an AK, and I'm going to buy a Kevlar vest and a helmet, and I'm going to buy a smoke grenade. Are we gonna go to A again? Okay, cool. We'll go around. Somebody else left the game. Wow, this has been a pretty toxic experience to start. Wow, the winning team gets to upgrade while the losing team doesn't. That's Counter-Strike for you, babe. Sorry. That's just how Counter-Strike works. It's part of what makes the game interesting and fun, is that one team has often an economic advantage. Alright. Alright, so he closed the door. I want to back up. Linus is wrecking. Oh, I got hit from behind. I'm not having a good game. Let's look at this. I have the most kills on the team. Yeah, but we've been playing down a person. But you do get, you get some money after every round. Yeah. So what happens is you have like an eco round. So this round, let's see, I have 4,000. That's enough to buy an AK and Kevlar, and then I can buy an explosive grenade. So I was able to basically buy it. Normally, on a competitive game, you definitely want more items, but you can't always help that. So, okay, so this time we're gonna go up here. I don't know where he's going necessarily. I don't really know what's up here. Where's the bomb? I don't hit the bomb. Alright, so now we're moving around. You have nothing unless you do start with a pistol and a knife. Darn it. I did. Oh, I almost killed him. I hit him 3 times, he hit me 4. Okay, we got the bomb plant. That's really good. So we'll get extra money because we planted the bomb. Unfortunately, they're definitely going to get the defusal because they just have to wait for that incendiary grenade to go up. Does money carry over? Yes, it does. But it maxes out at 10,000. So in theory, like they could win like 6 rounds in a row and be maxed out at 10,000 for a couple rounds. But then we win like 2 or 3 in a row, and then they're back down to 0. We'll try to carry the bomb this time. And right now we're on a losing streak. And when you're on a losing streak, you get extra money in between rounds, which is nice. So one thing that can happen, which isn't necessarily bad, but that can be bad, is like if you win one and then lose the round right after, because then you reset your eco, so to speak. That guy's going that way. I'm gonna go that way too. Whoa, shit. That guy scared me. I shot at him. Was just not smart. Who died just now? Oh, God. Darn it, I missed. See, some good... I did hit him once, at least. Alright, so let's look at our teammates. Oh, they just shot each other. That'll happen. That's Counter-Strike. Yeah, so right now, the money isn't factoring too deeply into these rounds because we have a four loss in a row win-loss streak. But things can get pretty dirty if teams are trading wins back and forth, and you might have just a situation where neither team has very much money. Darn, we're just not playing too well. Sometimes, if one team is better than the other, I think being on the counter-terrorists can really exasperate. Oh, so this time, yeah, we might have to eco next round. Because this round, we've been slowly losing money every round. Because we did eco round 2. So rounds 3, 4, and 5, we were able to do our own thing. But now, no, we don't have much. Alright, we'll follow this guy. And we're... Ooh, he threw that grenade in a weird spot. Someone's shooting. Oh, we got a kill. Kill the guy over here. There's a guy way down there. One thing that's important is you typically don't That guy was so far away. Darn. It's hard for me to kill him. Let's see. We only have one teammate left. Does he have the bomb? I don't know. He must have the... Oh, no, he doesn't have the bomb. That makes it so much harder. We did get... Wow, actually, this is a pretty tense moment. They... The other team has only 2 alive. So this is actually winnable. But our guy only has so little health. So you can see over on the right-hand side that little... Like that little yellow bar kind of denotes the health of that person. We can also see how much money our teammate has. We can see that we have the least amount of money on our team. The sinking ship, can he do it? He's got 35 seconds to pick up the bomb. They're probably protecting the bomb. Wow. Okay. I'm surprised if he should go back to B because he knows there's no one on B. I don't like this, but. Good job. He's got 10 seconds. If he kills all the counter-terrorists, he wins too. 8, 7. He's not paying attention to the timer. We're going to lose the round. That's too bad. That's too bad. He should have planted the bomb. Oh well. What do we got here? I have... Oh, yeah, because... No, I don't think I have enough. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll get an ump, and we'll get a Kevlar and vest, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a smoke. I haven't been using these grenades. I need to use them. I don't want to go that way. I'd rather go this way and test my luck. Oh, we're just not playing together. Sinking ship is again the last one left, but this time instead of being a 2v1, kick me, sis. Let's go ahead and we'll turn on voice chat. We'll see how the other side lives. Typically, you don't want to talk too much. Sinking ship again lives last, but doesn't have the bomb. So you can see how this kind of devolves into kind of a cat and mouse game. Got him. That's really good. There's somebody to his right. Positioning can be super important. I see that. Nice. Okay, 30 seconds. He's got to get to the bomb and plant it. I don't want this to be another round that we lose where it's a 1v1 situation. Oh, we're gonna lose. I don't understand. He's just not trying to win. He's good. He's really good. Better than me for sure, but he's not playing the map and the objective. It's kind of interesting. I'm not so sure what the purpose is. Now we have enough money to AK and Kevlar now. So you always want to get protection, right? Because that just allows you to live longer and possibly do something. I'm not going to buy any grenades. I haven't been using them very well at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Sinking ship. Do I want to follow sinking ship? I don't really love that they're shooting. It gives away our location. Darn. I did hit him twice, but I keep not winning these rounds. You see, death, it comes very swift in Counter-Strike. There it is. Will we win a round? That's the question. Where's the sinking ship? Kick squashy fruit. I think he wants to be kicked because you get penalties for just leaving. I don't really. obviously wants to be there. Sorry, if you guys can't see me because you're in the bottom. I'm like too far up. Both my teammates up there just died, so I'm gonna head up. Just me and 2 others. So there, we did okay. We got a kill at the end there. Sorry, I'm starting to get locked in a little bit, and that means a little less talking from me. If you have any questions, though, that tends to open it up. There, it was just a tense situation. That guy keeps trying to team kill us because he's frustrated that we're losing. And it's, you know, it's like, it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. That's just called squeaky because it squeaks when it gets open. I wish I had the bomb. I could plant it. Damn. There's somebody around this corner. I'm hoping that they'll... Oh. Darn. I had the jump on him. I just didn't get a headshot there. I hit him 3 times in the chest, and then he unloaded on me. I need to be better at... I tend to, because a lot of when mid-range fights, one of the things that you typically will want to do... I think this guy's now just trying to waste time. Let's see what our teammates... Nice! That was a good kill by Squashy Fruit, the guy who's trying to get himself kicked from the game by playing poorly. 17 seconds though, we're not gonna win this round. Nice try. Linus on the other team is doing really well. Let's look at the Linus is 14-2-1. Desolate Angel is 18-5. Those are both really good stat lines for this game. And we have just enough to do this. The loss bonus just keeps us... We can keep buying good weapons. A lot of times you might not be able to buy like the best weapons, so at least we got that going for us. Yeah, so we got some pretty toxic gameplay this game, but hopefully it won't be so bad next time. They aren't defending A. Oh! We got it. So we teamed up and got him. We need to plant the bomb. So there, I ended up getting the final kill, but I didn't do enough for our team to win the game because um, because guess we're going this way. So here I'm just trying to fake where I'm going. Looks like we're gonna get the, alright, we got the bomb planted, so that's good. It's just me and this other guy. Ah, darn it, he just peeked out, darn. Nice kill by him. So now it's just 1v4. So we got the plant, which is good, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to win this round. We've been working together much better as a team though in these past couple rounds. They've actually been close. Nice! Got the kill there. But now they know he's here. They threw a... Yeah. So, like, the problem is that you can't just, you can't just sit in the same spot. Because once they know you're there, they can, squash you close to surrender. I don't know. I'll see where it's going. No point in doing it. The team doesn't want to. Let's buy some grenades. We're gonna spend the first part of the round throwing some. That was so stupid. Ugh, my teammate, like, just team killed me there. Or at least tried to team kill me. Darn, that's too bad. I was trying to, like, throw some grenades and do some cool stuff. This is just, we just had toxic teammates this game. And toxicity is something to talk about, I suppose, in games. When I face toxic teammates, I generally speaking, or when I guess they are kind of your enemy. When I have toxic teammates, I try to just stay positive. Alright, so we got a kill down this way towards B site, so I'm gonna head towards B. Darn it. Darn. I got him once, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm having a very good game. Let's look. I'm not the worst. I'm better than Bot Neil. I'm 5-1 and 13. Yeah, not doing great. Looks like our team just got wiped that game, and that's okay. Oh, I don't have the bomb. I thought I had the bomb. Whoops. That was so annoying. Okay, so what happened is right when they ran in, my teammate ran in front of me, so I couldn't shoot. That's okay. It was just unfortunate. Bot squashy. I don't understand what bot squashy fruit means. We have a bomb going right now. It's 2v2 up, 2v1. And the bomb is on B site, so he's gonna have to move fast or else they're just gonna defuse it. Yeah. So they won all 15 rounds. Oh, Squashy Fruit was controlling the bot. So, here we are. Now we're the counter-terrorists. Oh, and go. Okay. I'm gonna go to bomb site A, I guess. Actually, no. I'll go to B. They already have 2 kills though, so it's gonna be tough. Alright. I'm gonna have to move fast. I'm the only one alive. It's okay. So, alright, so we finished that game. We got some drops. Woo. That's one of the the toxicity in games. So yeah. So we definitely have had some toxic teammates that game, whether they were shooting their teammates, which is obviously bad, just asking to be kicked, or just leaving the game. And there's a lot of different kinds of toxicity that you can face. Let's go ahead and exit to main menu. And then we're gonna go ahead and go again. Wow, it's already 4:02 though. Time flies when you're playing. Well, we played a game. It was a total stomp, which is unfortunate. We'll play another. The video that I want us to watch, which is Nip versus Ninjas in Pajamas versus Fnatic, is about 50 minutes long, about 40 minutes. So if we play another round, we might have to skip through a little bit of it. But I think that hopefully we'll have a better game this time than we did last time. I wonder if I can look at my wing. All my skill groups are rated, and my XP is pretty low. My preference color. Let's see, what color do we want to be? I feel like I was yellow for a long time. But I like purple. We'll be purple. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, let me know. Let's see how the stream's doing. Stream's doing A-okay. So toxicity. So like you can face a lot of different kinds of toxicity in gaming. Sometimes it can be an opponent who's being toxic. I'm thinking that can happen in pretty much any competitive game. And I think it's generally speaking, toxicity is a response to that feeling of losing. Because losing feels just bad, right? Losing can just feel awful. Because, you can't come into the game wanting to win and feeling like you don't get to do what you want to do. Whether sometimes that doesn't always mean losing, but just feeling like you're not playing the game you want to play for whatever reason can lead to toxic feelings, which then can manifest themselves in toxic behavior. I'm fortunate to. I don't think at any point in my life as a player of competitive games that I've ever been a very toxic player. I generally try to, if I have negative feelings about a teammate or something, I'll try very hard to keep them to myself. I think the most toxic thing I've done this whole summer was I was playing a game of Dota, and I was playing on a team where it was me and my friend, and then we were playing with 3 other people, right? A game of Dota is always going to be 5v5. And in the pairing of the other 2, it was a pair of 2 friends. And one of the friends had just never, ever played the game before, period. And they did very, very poorly. And so the toxic thing I said is, I just made a suggestion of, hey, I think you should maybe practice against bots before you play with real people. Because basically what happened is me and my friend, we had good games. Maybe we could had a chance at winning that. But because we had one teammate who was worse than a dead weight because, and this is why people can be toxic, right? In a game like Dota, losing like gives the other player money, and it can be the same thing in Counter-Strike. If we're losing, the other team is just getting more and more ahead, and so that can lead to, I think, a lot of toxic. But there, I just said, I think you should play against bots before you play with real people, because it was that guy's very first ever game of Dota, with no understanding of the game outside of that, and that's too bad. But I think if that's the extent of my toxic behavior, I feel pretty good about the way I play these games. Sometimes, though, I will say, while I don't display a lot of toxic behavior towards my teammates, I can sometimes be pretty toxic towards myself, and just have really negative feelings. Like when you go on a losing streak in Hearthstone, it can just feel awful. You can feel like, why am I playing this game? And if you ever feel that way, just stop playing. That's my advice. Take a break. Go, drink some water, or go enjoy a movie or some time with a significant other or something. Because ultimately, when the game starts to only be frustrating to play, that's when it's probably time to quit. And Dust 2. All right, that was the one game we played our first match on. All right, so let's look at this. We've already seen the map a little bit. Generally speaking, what you'll note is there's usually multiple paths to A and only one path to B. That's typical in a lot of these maps. It's not 100% foolproof, but typically they try to make it so A, I think, is a little more multifaceted to attack, while B is less. So typically, if you're on the counter-terrorist side, we're gonna be terrorists again. That stinks, but we'll be okay. Typically, if you're the counter-terrorists, you want to you send 3 to one site and 2 to the other, with one person who's kind of like your flex guy. So it's like 2. Oh, we killed those guys, so that's good. Wow, I killed a lot of people with that handgun. That was pretty wild. That was 3 kills and an assist. And a death. No assist. An assist is where like you damage somebody and then they died after. You can't have everyone on your team get an assist though. Got him. That was cool. We killed each other. So we must have clicked at pretty much the exact same time. So here, this is just a good opportunity, right, to do some target practice. And there he's behind the sniper. He's really serious. But I actually did tap him. And so the further someone is away from you, the more. He got me. Oh wait, I hit him. I hit him through the door. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm getting a lot of hits that I really just should not be getting. No one's buying vests here, so everyone's dying like even easier than they typically would. Practice our spraying. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead. I always like to buy a vest right away. It just makes it so if somebody's body shotting you with this little pistol, it's gonna take them a lot longer to kill you.
These guys are campers.
These guys are campers, says the noob master. So I'm gonna follow the team. It looks like we're going down this way. We're attacking bomb site A.
There's one out there.
I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah. I should have turned back after the nade.
Hey, I got a nice dude, and I got MVP. Whew. I don't know how you guys made that work, but good job. Well, that's good. Alright, let's buy an AK. So if we lose this round, we're still kind of screwed from an eco perspective. But hey, I had a really good round there. I got MVP even. So that feels really good. And I'm just going to follow the team.
I want to do the same thing again.
Okay.
Just recross.
Okay.
Nice.
Go up. Okay, I'm the last one there.
Last guy's long.
How do you chat to a team? Oh yeah, they said he's long. Okay. So we still have 3v1, and this guy right here, Noob Master 69, he's coming from behind. I got an MVP again! Dog! Oh man, we're having a good one this time. I'm glad we decided to play another game. But I did die, so that means I have to rebuy my equipment. Luckily we were able to, not too bad. Wow. I can't believe it. I'm gonna fall off so hard, but I have more kills this game than I did last game. Alright, looks like we're gonna go B. As noted, B has a pretty...
Walk and hold it, see if they don't peek. See if they push.
One prospect.
They don't want to peek.
It's to the left here.
Attack.
See.
I think we should go cat.
Yeah.
Clear.
Alright.
Oh, so there's two of me. I was trying to...
So we're gonna go. See.
Whoa, lost for nice.
Alright, so there we won again. That's pretty good. Someone said good job, Snez. Whew, okay. Wait. We want to re-up our... So our vest does take damage in between rounds, interestingly enough. We'll buy a grenade here.
We get ready for a smoke long in case they say.
Alright.
From the smoke, south.
One cat.
There's guys watching there.
Yeah.
There's one in the doors. Lower, maybe.
I'm watching.
I'm gonna try to rotate lower to be.
Darn it. My teammate got the refrag on him though. So refrag is when like they get you but your teammate gets them. So it's not the end of the world. Right now we're up. We're up 4 lives to 2 lives now. So that's pretty good. So now, see, these people clearly know what they're doing. I'm so surprised that I was at MVP 2 times already because I don't know what I'm doing. Like they're saying things like, "Oh, he's dead." Yeah. I wonder if he returned any damage. Good job. Another one right there. You gotta, yeah, you gotta be careful in Counter-Strike because you don't want to reload actually a lot of the time if you don't have to, because. Okay. One sec, let me buy my equipment. Okay, so the reason why you don't want to reload too often.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are they planning on doing? B, okay.
Got a flash.
one lower.
Oh, I was taking fire damage like a
Barrels left in
idiot.
box. I'm so sick.
One more.
They're about to start trying to push up, I think.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, they got it. Good, I'm gonna rotate.
Yeah, same.
So we're rotating. So we were going B before, and now we're going A to try to kind of fake them out, right? Fuck! I had the knife out.
Yep.
It's coming behind you, but I don't think they're gonna be enough. Good job. Oh, wow.
So you gotta get. They got the.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So I'm just trying to be positive in between rounds. You'll notice I'm saying, good job, team, and stuff like that. I just want to keep morale up high. So I want to peek and duck. And I'm not.
I have no idea where the fuck that came from. We gotta get all of them.
One on site, one near CT.
Yeah, there we go. I fall into the bottom of the team now. I played well in the first couple rounds, but
85.
let's see. So now it's 4-2, and they didn't have too many deaths that round, so they're gonna have a pretty good eco. I was dying a lot of rounds. I'd be surprised. Yeah, I can't full buy here. That's no good. We'll go ahead and run a partial buy because most of our team is able to full buy. Alright, I'm gonna buy lots of grenades.
Honestly, I think we should just do a cat.
One indoors. Watch one indoors.
They're fucking crazy.
I can CC mid doors. Watch out.
Nailed by that grenade.
2 minutes. 1 minute. I think it's gonna be.
I'll watch again. He's on the ramp. He's on the ramp.
I wasn't good enough there.
One guy.
He's on site. Yep.
You got 3 though.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Last guy I think was big.
We're gonna get the plant. That's good. We might be able to get this round. Things are pretty intense. Let's see if can Allie. Okay, so Allie's watching the ramp. Let's see what he wants to watch for the coming around, and he's kind of playing just pure defense. It's only 1 left. The other person might decide to save, and what saving is like you don't contest the point or the bomb because you'd rather just keep your weapon or items. Let's see what happens here. I don't like that he was shooting there because like if I was his teammate, I'd think someone was there. we're gonna make it. So you actually don't want to be by the bomb when it explodes, because it will kill you, like bombs do. All right, but cool. So they were able to get that. All right, past the. I've been. We don't have enough for every. We can't. We'll go with the Galil this time. All right, Galil is. Galil is pretty good at armor pen and stuff. So all right.
Tons until they push us. If we can get some picks.
So yeah, so team took a timeout here to just discuss their strategy and stuff. Let me know if you guys got any questions or anything. We're running low on water though. All right, we probably won't be able to do much more than this. I forgot that these games take so long. So yeah, let's go ahead and review. There's a lot of different items. So some items that you'll see if you're ever watching competitive play. The Desert Eagle. Now the Desert Eagle is, in terms of just pure damage, is probably not better than the dual Berettas or P29, but what it can do is it can one-shot kill people even when they have helmets on, if you get a headshot. And so it fires much slower though. So if you're really good, you might just pull out a Desert Eagle, pop someone in the head. Heavy items, honestly, I don't see these used very much at all at high level play. These are like shotguns and stuff. The problem is as you can tell, you can only carry one item at a time, or one big gun at a time. And
I didn't realize that. Do you want to take this?
I'll take it. You can cook some shit.
I need it up here.
they're going cat. When he starts firing through cat, oh shoot.
One guy.
One guy watching.
Rats. I did do 22 to him, but not. I didn't hit him enough. Darn. Alright, I need to stick with the team a little bit more. I was doing my best work when it was like, when the game gets simplified a little bit. When there's less players, I think I tend to do a little better. Nice. Good job, Bobby. He's very high. Ooh, but Hyde just died. So now it's just Allie and Bobby, but it's 2 on the other team. They know that Bobby is here because Bobby just got a kill here, and our teammates are so spread out. Oh no. Nice. Very good. Now we'll see.
Let's have
He's gonna smoke up there, and he's gonna go around. Alright. He only has 30 seconds though, so he either has to get the kill or plant the bomb. In 20 seconds, this is gonna be taller. He doesn't have a lot of time. Long range firefight. Can you shoot through the car? I'm unsure. It's not gonna happen. That was a smart play by the opponent. He smoked so that you could and then he ran into the smoke so that you couldn't shoot him. Right? Bullets are actually pretty small. I have no money. I'm gonna have to eco this round. We got a kill right away, so that's good.
No, I don't know anybody better than him. Are we going?
I'm guessing A. I'll look along.
mid.
So you can see they're throwing grenades out.
He's well working. He's super good.
Playing for long.
I want to take long here. Finally got a kill. This is good.
Long. Shit. Oh.
Nice. You saw one.
You need to have pretty quick reaction speed in order to react to somebody moving across there. Alright, we gotta move. We gotta move up. Oh! I got a partial kill? I must have tapped somebody through the door when I took that shot earlier.
Window.
Wait, my bad.
Where are we planting? We're planting on Yeah! Darn it. Oh, he got me with the... He did the same thing I just did to him! That's pretty funny.
Wait, what?
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure last round I snuck up on him and got him in the head with the pistol, and he just did the same thing to me. He snuck up on me and he got me in the head with the pistol. It's 1v2.
Nice.
Nice. That round was good for me and my economy because that time I didn't have to spend a bunch of money on a gun because I got a gun from the previous round. So you can see why winning can be really useful. But I'm doing okay. I have 7 kills, 1 assist, and 7 deaths. And so what that means is that I'm gonna rush A, I think. Oh, sorry. Nope.
Go cat. Yeah, nice.
We refresh our vest, and we'll go ahead and we'll pick up a smoke. Things are going pretty good. We have a good econ. Alright, so 8-3. There's only 15 rounds to start, so that means that 11, so there's 4 more rounds. If we can win the next 4, we'll be in a really good spot. Looks like we're rushing this particular way. I don't mind being first on the team. I think I've been doing an okay job at fragging. Darn it, I saw him and I didn't respond. That was my own damn fault. Damn. So I saw him in my peripheral and then I just, yep. So now it's 2v4. This is gonna be tough. Yeah. That's okay. Sometimes you just have those bad runs. I liked going cat. Cat is like where we went kind of to the right and then around.
Why would he be there?
Our whole team got raided by 2 guys.
That was a sandwich.
I hit him twice.
Ow. Ow. One guy at sight of a scout, he's nothing with this. No, it's either.
Flash screen.
see the little red thing that denotes how much health they have.
You guys can
It's,
rotate. Oh, yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
I was not expecting to be there.
nice try. That was close. All right.
strategy. The tons of entity. I like it. I like it.
So I consider that a win because I took out one of their best players. So that's really good for us. Oh, I don't love that play of turning around. Sometimes when someone's already got their sights on you, the best thing you can do is... Nice! That's really good. So sometimes it's good to be spread out because he was clearly looking over here because he knew people were there. And then, alright, last round of first half. So this means full buy. There's nothing left. You know, there's nothing left for you to do, but, you know, with your money, because the money will reset at the top of the next round. If we can go 10-5, that's pretty good. We only need to win 6 out of the next 15 in order to pull out a victory. So let's see what we can do here. Cat has been kind of old reliable.
I trust you. Within my group.
So I'm going to go
There's one
Cat.
out. I don't know if he's supposed to get upstairs or not.
Darn it. That was a good shot by that guy. But now, I won't be part of our team for the last round. That's too bad. Sometimes I'm playing maybe I'm playing too fast at a time. Oh, he threw the grenade. That's really good. That guy's...
Yeah. Oh, he's so lit. That nade in him all hit him. He's got to get lit.
Alright, go.
Nice try. It's 2v3, so our team has an advantage, but the other team knows where we are. What? Through the thing! Oh, okay, so what happened is he threw it at the box. He shot the box, and he killed the guy through the box. So things will do reduced damage, and they'll refract in random directions. You see that, because, like, the sprays, the way you can shoot through doors and stuff.
I thought something changed my screen. Something new to my screen. Oh shit. Yeah, just let it push up. Yeah.
Good job.
Alright. I am doing okay. I'm probably the worst member on our team. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. I'd be happy to answer them. So, round 1.
I will watch long. It's most likely going to be a longer push.
Maybe. I'll watch long. Or dash out with mom. I'll watch cat.
Me, you, just us.
Three.
We all one time.
Alright.
I think I got a kill there. Did I? Let me look.
Shit.
It's
3v.
There's one guy on the side.
We're up 3-2, so that's good. Let me look at the thing. Did I get a kill there? No, I didn't. I think I tapped somebody. Maybe I'll get an assist.
Oh, right.
Oh, he's desert eagling. I don't like that. Look at how slow that thing fires.
Bro, how do you have 23 kills, man? What the fuck?
Alright, that's really good. I'm happy that we won that. Alright, let's... I don't have enough... to get an M4. I do have enough. I don't have enough to get an M4 and Kevlar even. So we're going Kevlar and helmet, and then we're gonna get a FAMAS. Ooh, I kind of like the FAMAS.
I was thinking of penis sucker 69. Yeah,
That's pretty much me. Yeah.
He's pushing up.
Get out of here. There's one lit. It's 63, 3 cat, pushing cat. Yeah, rotate.
Oh, right, that's right there. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Sorry, this guy's all against so you should.
Yep, you should. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh.
I'm gonna save this run.
Something diaphrag, purple diaphrag, and they long doors with me.
Push and be break, penetrate.
Nice.
Oh, I missed. Oh, shit.
Yo, done?
There's only one guy.
Okay.
Long doors. Yep.
These guys are going in.
Yeah, they're gonna push a cat or long every time. Most likely, we should probably play one B and the rest next round.
Since I'm scared.
Somebody just tried to do somebody, so watch your back orange. Watch your back orange.
Last second.
2v1.
30 seconds ago to watch your fucking back.
Alright, they didn't spend too much money, but I didn't get any kills or anything. I'm not having a good game here. The second half.
What does that mean? Oh, he's trying to knife me up.
He's behind
And
him.
then you have
We're gonna get a deagle.
that's my story.
Alright.
Alright, cat.
Don't watch it. You're gonna get a push.
It is, it's gonna be under.
One guy mid.
It's
They
long.
just
It's long again.
okay, I'll rotate.
Looking for a cat.
One split, 84 long.
Two guys inside.
Still 84 long. One hit with a scout.
Oh man.
I need to start playing with a better gun, I think. I need to switch it up.
Jeez.
Alright, we have enough though to get our main thing.
You want to see the forbidden technique of hiding on a site and just waiting.
You guys want to make me see me make my ball sack like some sense.
I'm ignoring me every time.
Flash B.
Oh.
Kill two guys.
Never mind. There's two fucking things.
Flash on site.
Behind. To the left. Cars.
Behind you.
I thought you said car. Oh my god.
There was a guy. There was.
Oh well. Get at it.
Good job. gonna try A again, since B didn't work out for them. I'm gonna sit on A site. I'm gonna surprise them, and then ninja shotgun them.
I like it.
Flash ball.
Yep.
At least one is needed.
Smoke mid.
Let long horse.
One tap. That's good.
Last guy cat. Orange, are you
Watch that shit.
That was pretty good. I got 3 rounds.
Come on, you can go to A's and I'm gonna fucking bust up some ass, dude.
Like, I swear to God, you look at the ground half the time.
So that one was pretty interesting. So I clearly got a pretty good advantage there because my teammate got janked right there, and then they weren't looking in the direction that I was in. So that just strategy just will not work again. So I'm not even gonna try it.
This is my master plan. They're gonna go B.
A master plan. Go.
Yes, my master plan. Okay, I was wrong.
Teammate died here already.
170.
Watch out, cat.
Guys, I don't even know why you. It's put 4A, 1B, and rotate if we have to. It's gonna be easier to rotate to me with 4 people than it is with 2.
Oh, okay. I swear that music.
They're-
2, 4A, 1B. Who's gonna be the B player?
I'll be the B guy.
So 2 on A site, 2 long. I'll go long. All I got is a pistol. I'm making up close. I got nothing to lose anyway.
Yeah, orange watch light. I watch cat.
They flash long again. They're slamming the doors.
Look for 80 cat.
Okay, I got 2. There's one more coming long.
Oh, come on, damn.
Yeah, I'll wait for that.
One guy's like 80.
So that worked pretty good. That worked better than what was last time. Let's just try it.
You get the call.
You got this.
Well, you see, my Whoa.
Alright, so we can try to catch up everybody stays next round.
Oh, you got this easy.
Let me just check the thing. Oh yeah, I'm low on money.
Oh, deploying kind of for long.
That scared the shit out of me.
Alright.
Yes, 80.
Oh man, they could have ended it.
Yellow should buy like SMG and some armor and everybody else safe.
I'm just gonna go shot. Alright, I'm gonna go bait.
Nothing long yet, no flashes.
Smoke the cat up. One guy goes to me, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I heard somebody got it. It's gotta be B. I'm out by this somebody.
Oh, I got fucked, dude. The whole team was there.
Alright. We got this.
That wasn't a good round by me. I was trying to get there really fast, hoping to catch them off guard, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. Bad shots for that guy. Not that he was playing particularly terribly, it just didn't work out. Kind of, I don't know about saving this round.
What the hell?
Anyway, I have Molly, I'd have done it myself.
These moments, it's like when being on the cat, watch out for the
Yeah.
They flash one. We get a crossfire and then nobody's here with me.
Okay, cat. Two guys, cat.
Multiple guys. Cat.
Yeah. Two guys, cat. At least.
whoa. Nice.
Nice.
Good shit. We got mom. Last one cat.
Okay, there we go. We gotta win 2 more rounds. I don't think that was enough to break their economy, though. Whew. That was an intense one to see. Our armor's pretty high, so we're not going to spend 650 on the Kevlar. We will buy out 2 more flashbangs and an incendiary. Incendiary can be pretty good on defense because you can like kind of temporarily block off a zone.
Yo, they're all going B.
Oh my god. I fucking suicide, by the way.
Rotate.
Green middle to the guy I made.
That one didn't go too well because I've been having trouble where I guess I need to not be moving. I've been switching with the knife too much. That's okay. Oh boy, that's bad for us. That's bad. But we should be okay.
Two more.
Money is okay. Yeah, money isn't so bad. Money's pretty bad. If we lose this one, the money's gonna be pretty tough.
Russian through the long doors. Purple from clear. If they ain't long, they're probably fucking B.
No.
Probably B mid or B.
I gave it off.
You got a kill. They got some kills.
That's fine. Let's be.
What the fuck? One on the camera.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm picking my up.
So we know where the bomb has been planted. We'll see what we can do here.
Seriously. Nope.
Slipping away.
It is slipping away. Yes, Hamas, Kevlar. I'm gonna run cat.
You wanna know a really cheap spot, yellow? In the BB.
Rotating long doors. Flash. They're pushing out.
You never expected.
One's lit, I think.
Probably pushing out.
Darn, I didn't do well there. Let's see, other teammates are more likely to get into some action here. This is bad.
Okay, I'm lagging. Hold up.
It's actually only, wow, there's only 2 left. We can do this. We can do it. Ah.
Okay, one more round.
One more round. We have to win one of the next 4. One of the next 2. One of the next 2. Or as we go into overtime. Pretty exciting game. After the first game we played, this is pretty nice. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna buy out.
Sorry, I'm sick as fuck too. When I'm playing like shit, I'm clanny and fucking sweaty and shit.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Hey, flash long doors.
Look like the man cat.
There's one thing I get.
2K.
Definitely some long doors.
I don't know where it
What
was.
the bombs mid?
Fucking bitches.
Teammate. There's a guy in that wall.
Don't be long. Just stay hidden, bro. Make sure your head doesn't pop off right now.
It's just a BB. Oh no. Oh, that was a hop on the floor.
He gets on the swap on.
I wanted to be.
I picked up that smoke when he ran over it.
Oh, okay.
We got
Ooh, big round indeed.
I'll buy you something.
Buy the grenades. Here we go.
rush. Just hold.
Yeah, just hold.
Don't get aggressive on anything. Wait for them to push. They're the ones that gotta push us. Maybe cat. Maybe mid.
Oh, I'm seeing you.
This is so nerve-wracking.
You tell everybody's pretty nervous.
BB.
On the way.
Both people on B are dead.
Nice.
That's right, boys. That's how you do it.
Yo, that game was such a good idea. Oh my god.
He's less than 9 at CT. There we go.
That was a really fun game. I'm sorry that I didn't talk too much. But you see how close that was? 16-14. You can't hope for a better game of Counter-Strike. And also note, it is 4:55. We played 2 full rounds of Counter-Strike. No time to watch the game today. That's all right. If anybody has any questions or anything, now would be a good time to ask. We're going to be ending the stream pretty soon. That was really fun. we don't have much time to talk about, and I know I didn't talk too much while we were playing, so you have to forgive me. But hopefully you got to at least sense why, in my opinion, Counter-Strike is one of the most exciting esports to play and watch, because rounds can just come down to the wire, and it can be, you know, just down to that microsecond of who shot first, who had the better aim, and just that little moment. We got to have some really good moments in that game too. We were MVP a couple times. That felt good, and we eked it out at the very end. Our team won. So I had fun. I hope you guys had fun watching, or if you're watching in the future on YouTube, I hope you had fun then. But yeah, just thank you for watching. This has been Serious Play. I'm Eric, and we'll see you next week on The Arena.